tariffs and trade wars are initiated out of weakness. The Trump administration is applying aggressive trade tariffs against friend and seeming foe alike in these days of heightened yet manufactured global economic events, dear boy, events, to quote former British Prime Minister Harold Macmillan. China is getting the brunt of the tariff abuse and is returning tariff pressures in kind while ramping up its drive toward achieving further, wider economic independence and geopolitical influence. Reasons given by Washington for its tariffs are nothing new, however, whether the accused culprits are the Chinese or allies such as European powers, Canadians, Mexicans, and others. Why tighten the tariffs and wider trade war vices now, though? Is it because foreign economic antagonisms are egregious to the point of being unbearable by the world's strongest economic power? Are non-US actors ultimately not supposed to compete too effectively, quote unquote? Or are tariffs applied to distract away from an imminent, deep global recession due largely to the world not having credibly escaped from the so-called Great Recession, quote unquote, of a decade ago? In this 20th episode of Money and Fear, and in the show's detailed show notes listed under the videos on your website, we'll review the disturbingly magnifying trend of hurled tariffs between the US and the East, while weighing how China may be going about defending itself and mobilizing to capture fish while waters are being stirred internationally, so to speak. The Japanese experience post-Plaza Accord of 1985 will be weighed alongside weighty risks expressed in the US and wider West over such seemingly rash actions of economic warfare. If you're not a Newsbud member yet, please join and tell others. It costs practically nothing, yet gives you information you're not supposed to know, thus empowering you to stay ahead of the herd and think like establishment planners think. The time is now to support independent, nonpartisan media, so please consider joining the worldwide Newsbud community today and tell other genuinely curious friends and family out there as well. Thank you.